Rappy Lymphangiography, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Can I join?
Hey, it's Gimmie. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, you can join, of course. We'll create a party. Oh yeah, the apocalypse mobile that we were making. I forgot about this guy. So yeah, I had a pretty good day. Well, until I came home. My fucking roommate waited until I got home to jump in the shower. What a fucking petty move. Well, I mean, everybody knows I jump in the shower the minute I get home, because cooking for 12 hours, I get so dirty. So that's why we're a little late, because some petty ass shit.
Hey, it's Rappy Lymphangiography.
It's alright, I'll go cook dinner at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Smiling face with sunglasses.
We can play this game. So I was watching Polish news. So I'm watching a news broadcast from Poland because I just love the way they're covering this war in Ukraine. Like I saw they played a video of a Russian helicopter getting shot down, and they played like this hardcore punk music over top of it. And then another one, they showed like a Russian mortar site getting blown up, and they were playing like trap music, and they talk so much shit. The fucking Polish are savage. It's hilarious. I think they're doing the best though coverage of the war in Ukraine. So look up TVP World. TVP World. Yeah, it's a Polish news broadcast. Yeah, and they're pretty loose with the language too. Yeah, it makes me laugh every time I see it. Take a look at what we got so far. Yeah, that's pretty convincing. I remember now we put the different shades of red in there to make it look a lot more realistic. The handprints, that's really cool. Alright, but what I want to do is get some more, unlock some more parts, ultimate parts, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think this baby is gonna cut it. Only 250 right now. I guess the meat wagon is the best one for the job.
So we can go all night. Vivi.
Hey, we're going nighttime. Hey, Sir Jacob, how you doing, homie? Alright, so we're busting out the meat wagon, which is our really creepy flesh-colored car. So the car looks like it's made out of human skin, and it's got tattoos on it. You can see the, I got like veins and stuff. Even like the skin tone is immaculate. And then it looks like my car has a black guy and a nose ring. I really like how they, the nose ring worked out. Man, I'm super proud of this paint job. Hey, it's a Mrs. Gimmie. Everybody in chat, please say hello to the one and only Mrs. Gimmie, the light of my life.
Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. I am RS Gimmie. Hey, it's Rafi and Panchapati, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. It's a bag and that's a quick
Could be. Could be. I don't know where the car's vagina is, but
emoji
maybe it's on the front.
Sweat. Emoji smiling face. Just kidding. Hi, Jacob.
Okay,
hey,
so
and welcome to the live stream.
Let's find a race to get our heat going.
Sunglasses.
If we can find a high enough level race, we should just get a ton of heat right after the race.
Howdy, MRS Gimmie.
Man, we haven't driven in so long. I remember. Oh. Whoa. That was cool. Alright, now I'm on an off-road course. Well, this car has so much power, I could run this thing off-road. Yeah, I think the pink underglows was a nice touch too. Yeah, the tire smoke is red. I think the nitrous is red too. Whoa, whoa. So many ambulances in this city.
I'm just being silly right meow bro. Nice flash mobile, emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
It's original. I have not seen anybody else in this game. And then if you notice the license plate, the license plate says love too fat. Alright, let's start it up. Yeah, I call it the meat wagon. But that's, you know, one of my favorite things about this game. I'm not really into cars. I'm not a big racing fan. It's really the skins that we come up with, the wraps that makes me the queef wagon, yeah.
I could keep going, emoji grinning face with sweat.
Man, I got this car tuned pretty good to where I like it. Ooh, but we gotta slide early. You know, when you're going a $150 You gotta hit that handbrake real early and you slide sideways for 50 yards before you actually start going through the turn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Drop some nitrous. Gotcha, sucker! Yeah, I totally wrecked that guy. Oh no.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, the best laugh I'll say.
Oh my god, how am I so far behind? Alright, this is just a warm-up, you know, it's our first game after a long time. Oh, I almost got that collectible. Shit. Alright, well, you know, my main goal is not to win this race. I could care less if I win. What I need is that heat level. What I'm not seeing are cops. This music really makes me want to haul ass, though.
Energy grinning face with sweat.
Ooh, baby, that was a good slide. Man, Raffi is so far ahead. Man, I'm drifting like the freaking Red Bull team over here. Those were some precision slides. Oh, did you see me slide right in front of that car? Uh-oh, whoa, I didn't need a slide there. I'm getting slide happy. Oh, come on. Alright, do I got a repair kit? I do have a repair kit. Should have used that gas station note first. Crap. Not gonna catch Raffi this way, but as long as one of us wins, that's all that matters.
Feels good being behind the wheel again.
Yeah, it kinda does. Alright, heat level 2, almost to level 3. If we wait here, the cops should follow the rest of these guys.
I never thought this Audi would beat that.
Audis are amazing. I love Audis. I've always wanted an Audi TT. That's a pretty cool paint job, too. Did you get that from the community, or is that one you came up with yourself? Where are these cops at? Where are the rest of the... Is the race just over now and nobody else is coming? We weren't that far in front of these guys. Hold on, let me see where the heat... I don't even know where the heat race is, which is the bad thing. am I not seeing any heat races? There it is. Alright.
I just laid eyes on a familiar-looking suspect. Gonna chase after him. Let's hear your spotting skills. What make and model are we chasing?
Alright, got heat 3. Lose the cops now.
Progress, I want this driver taken out.
Spike strips.
Why do we even bother with the small ones? They ain't doing shit.
Oh gosh.
I'll try and ram him. Got a good hit in.
Alright, I'm gonna have to concentrate really hard to get away from these cops. They're gonna be really fast. Crap.
Do I have to do everything myself? Save some extra hundred if there are any. Let's keep this chase into high gear with some upgraded patrol units.
No, let's not. Now I'm sliding all over the place. Hitting other cars.
Crew's putting the final touches on the tire bomb for you.
Wow. That really wrecked my car up.
Engine's taking too much damage.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
This is my
No
road
ban
now.
hammer if you do promise. Emoji relief face.
I want you to pull that Cody thing over. Damn, it feels good to be bad. Suspect managed to
Crap.
outreach my car. I'm
Crap.
crawling behind.
Click right, emoji
Crap.
backhand index pointing right, emoji thumbs up, smash the sub, emoji right facing fist, if it's free. Pinning,
Hey, that
emoji
sounds
right
like
on
Grant.
fist.
Sorry I can't
Chat,
see the
emoji
chat.
man raising hand.
Come on.
I'm about to cry. I'm just gonna...
It's on the way.
I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get away from the cops in this area. And I don't see any gas stations.
8 grand.
Hopefully this isn't one of those servers where there's like a million cops everywhere for no reason.
And welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Hey MRS Billy.
I'm gonna pummel this loser.
And yep, here's where I lose.
Be advised, we got Stinger set up not far from where you are now. Get ready to watch the master work.
Tacoming likes tacos. How are you?
Behind is not how I wanted the night to end.
Into food.
Yep, couldn't make it. Hey, it is Grant. How you doing? Sorry, yeah, can't talk too much when I'm running. That's like high stress level. Yeah, that's exactly what I need right now. Lots of stress. Why do I do this to myself?
Click right button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Oh, this is frustrating. Now my speaker's making noises. Why is nothing working out for me? Okay, fine, fuck it. Alright, I'll be right back. Grab something to drink.
Taco Man, Taco Man, Taco Man. Do you have a damage reduction on your taco?
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna try it again. No, I don't think I have damage reduction. Let me see what I got on here.
Trust it helps a lot.
Oh, I've got damage increase. There we go, alright. Maybe that'll give us the edge. Why do I got a sport gearbox? Really? I can't get a better gearbox than that? Alright. Well, we'll try it out again. Maybe this is what I need. Where the heck does that race end, though? Jeez. Okay, there's our Heat 3. We need a race that goes north. Okay, I guess that could be close.
Emoji kiss mar. Emoji hushed face.
Aw, thanks, Mrs. Gimmie. Alright, we're gonna do good this time. It's a little more of a higher profile race. Should give me a little more heat. Hey, good day, DJ. It's going pretty good.
NFS. Let's
Well,
do some
it's
races
not.
when we can.
It's not doing that great in the game. Because we keep dying. The cops are kicking our butt. We've got a party open. You can try and join if there is room on the server.
Hey, it's Glass007 and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses, skipping the rest. Hi DJ. Hey, it's Rafi Linfang Shabuki, and welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses. Big rad. Hey DJ, emoji orange heart.
So we need to drive
Emoji green
slower
heart.
and smash
Hey,
up
it's
some
Emma
cops during this
Westwood,
race.
and welcome to the face with sunglasses. A PS4 party. Hang on, it'll come online.
No, not a chat party. I was saying we got the game party open. There we go. That's gonna make me move. Yeah, everybody loves my car. They're taking pictures. Hey, buddy. Come on now. Oh, we're catching air. I knew that was happening. Whoa. Yeah, here we are. This is where we want to stay. Like right around 4th, 5th place. Wait for the cops to show up. Whip it. Whip it good. So, fun fact, are you guys familiar with the song Whip It by Devo? So, back in the, I would say, early 80s, I think. So, my dad, who had an electrical engineering degree, was doing lighting stage setups for this band Devo. And one day they came in with like orange jumpsuits on and like flower pots on their heads. And my dad was like, nah, these guys are crazy, and he quit. So, yeah, I'm actually Jimmy Mothersbaugh, who later went on to found Industrial Light and Magic, who did the special effects for Jurassic Park. He used to have he used to run a Radio Shack in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, where I'm from. And that's how my mom and dad know Devo. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I'm in first place. Let's let some of these guys pass us. Alright, I don't need...
about the consequences of consumerism and destroying the unequalness.
Yeah, totally. Their music is kind of relevant these days. Yeah, Mrs. Gimmie. I don't know if you remember, but there used to be there's a little shopping center next to Rex's Erection, the giant useless tower in Cuyahoga Falls. That's where there used to be a Radio Shack in that little plaza, and that belonged, that was owned by Jimmy Mothersbaugh from Devo. Anyways, Rex's Erection is what they call it, and it's a giant tower. It was originally gonna be a elevated restaurant that like rotated on this giant tower, but the guy went broke, and so it's just this big ugly concrete tower in the middle of Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio.
Yes, it is still there. The tower is. I can't believe you have a connection to Devo. The what erection?
Yeah, I forget the guy's name. It was Rex something. Yeah, so they call it Rex's Erection. Hey, we got the number 3 heat on us. We don't got any cops near us. This might be alright. But that Heat 3 race is gonna be a ways away. And you're right, that damage reduction, my car barely got damaged that whole time. Holy crap, there's so many cops.
Entering a pursuit. Last one to get here writes the report. Chase in progress. I want this driver taken out. I can't see the subject. I don't know where they went.
It's alright, we're going like all the way across the map. But when you live in Cleveland or near Cleveland, you get connections, you meet all kinds of musicians and celebrities. No, that's the wrong way.
Looks like you lost them. I'm calling it off. Copy control.
Lower Rex has a permanent erection. Emoji face with tears of joy. Tacoma likes tacos.
Control, I found him. I found him. Previous suspect has been located and we're taking up pursuit again.
Oh my god. Talk about flying off the road. Just crashed a cop? Hell yeah.
That's what happens when you take the blue pill.
Yeah, my car just got knocked out. Spread out and search for that vehicle. They can't have gotten far.
I was just like, alright, let's go in a straight line.
realized with all the talking I forgot to come online. Emoji grinning squinting
Chasing our
face.
tails here. Pursuit's over. Zombie control. Let's get out of here.
Riding up. Gimmie say oh yeah like he did and it last all over. Emoji grinning squinting face.
Raffy!
I didn't get it.
Dang it! I just got hit by a cop. Oh, damn it. Now I'm in a chase.
I won't pass up another chance to stop this one.
Alright,
Control,
I
didn't
give
do it
up.
again.
We're not doing any more
On the poppy race.
heat races.
This runner is back
We're
for
not gonna
more.
do any heat races unless I'm by myself, because every time it messes up like that. Jesus. Such a nightmare. And now all the cops are over here,
Joining the chase.
because you brought all the cops with you.
Gimmie did us okay.
Yeah, every time we try to do these heat races with other people, it always just ends up in frustration.
Do your damn job, Control.
But you know, every time we're playing the game, everybody wants to play with us, so we'll just never get these parts unlocked, I don't think.
Be advised, we're deploying spike strips in the city.
Copy that.
Oh, yeah, that was no good.
Suspect took out my vehicle. Control,
Gimmie help
I'm
you
unable
get
to
down.
follow.
Looks like someone lost our target. Get in there and find
No,
that car.
when I'm racing with other people, you do the exact opposite of helping. like just now, I got the heat race and everything, but Raffy just didn't get the invite, which isn't Raffy's fault, but trying to do these with more than trying to do these with anybody is just going to be frustrating, because there's so much work just to get to the heat race, and then when you can't
All
do the
units,
heat race, it's like,
Come on. I was just playing around. If I knew it wasn't just screwing with him, I'd actually go all in.
alright, so let's go back to the garage. Go to daytime or something. Is that the closest garage? No. Well, yeah. Okay, that way I'll have to go buy a bunch of cops.
You can send me an invite in driving around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those heat races are just meant to be done solo. So yeah, that was a big waste of time because we don't need the rep. We barely got any money. I just should have known better. Because that's how it always ends up.
Get some rest.
Copy machine's broken. There's a kettle if you want.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Emoji relieved face.
Alright, the party's open.
Got to go.
Alright, Raffy. Yeah, well, thanks for playing.
Hit like button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Do you need an invite or can you just join? I don't know. Some people, a lot of people can just join. Some people need invites. I don't know how it works. Yep. Anybody?
Can you send me an invite?
There we go. There's somebody. Show. Like I said, I don't know who needs invites and who can just join. I'm pretty sure you just go to one of these tabs and you might see me. Whose crew are you in? Because we do have a Gimmie Gang crew. And our tag is Taco. So, yeah, if you see on the party screen, it says Taco Gimmie Gang above my name. Clackety clack, clackety clack. Not really. Hmm. Alt. Yep. Yep.
Are you talking to yourself?
Who am I talking to? I don't think everybody can hear you. But no, what you have to do is you have to get a heat level first and join the race. You have to get a heat level and then ditch the cops and then go to the race and start the race. And then if somebody in your party has cops after them, they won't get the invite, or sometimes it glitches out. So after like all that work, you just get busted by the cops. So no, I think I'd rather just do it by myself, because every time I try to do it with somebody else, it just never works, and I just end up frustrated. You'll just get busted by the cops, and then I'll have to cancel the race. Yeah, I think if you're still being chased by the cops when I start the race, you're gonna not get the invite, and then it's gonna cancel. So if you're trying to do that with like 3 or 4 people, you're just never gonna do it. Oh, then yeah, you would never do it. Are you sharing audio? Hold on, it might be on my settings because I'm on a different PS4. Right, right. Hmm. Oh, hold on a sec. Damn it, why is it... Okay. Share party audio, include microphone audio, include... Yeah, everything's checked off. Yeah, I checked under broadcast settings and under sound and device settings. Everything seems good. Oh, it's just your audio is low for some reason. I mean, it's loud to me. Yeah, let's just go to a party, I guess. guess. Too late. I've already got the party open. There we go, mic check.
G'day, how's it going? Can you
Alright.
guys hear me now in the chat? Can you hear my Australian accent? It's the DJ from Down Under. And it's afternoon here when it's evening there.
Yeah.
Yes.
When it's winter here and summer there.
It's summer here. When you have breakfast, I'm cooking steak.
Yeah, sometimes I might have steak for breakfast though.
What the on earth have you done to that? Is that a G63 Mercedes?
It's a G-Wagon, yep.
Yes, steak
Those
legs.
things are monsters.
And it looks like I've driven it through a zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
Like, check out,
Yeah, this is the one we're adding blood and all that to. Yeah,
Yeah,
hang on, I'm
check-
coming out the garage now. Hang on.
there's the handprint on the
taking
back of
forever.
it.
God, it takes forever. Hang on, I want to have a look
This
at it.
car is so sluggish.
Hang on, where are you? Oh, there you are. You've seen this one, haven't you? You've seen this car, haven't you?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the Lambos. No, that's a Ferrari. I don't like Ferraris.
Yeah, the greed is good. Yeah, but that's why I made it into a wanker's car. See?
A wanker's
Destroy,
car.
build
Eat
and
the rich.
destroy the top 1% club, and you know, the greed is good. Look
Well,
at
I
yours,
mean,
though, yeah.
technically, if you know, they talk about the 1%, but just because I live in America and I'm above the poverty level, that puts me in the top 1% in the world. I mean, honestly. I mean, privilege check for real. So if you take the world's population, I would be in that top 1%. But you know, they always talk about that top 1% in America, because 1% of the people in America own over 50% of the wealth.
Yes.
But if you translate that to like worldwide, then technically, I guess I'm in the top 1%. Alright, I don't know what we should race.
Whatever you want to do, mate. I'm pretty flexible. Oh, by the way,
Have you
Oh,
built
actually,
an
I'm
off-road car yet?
no, but I know which one to do because I looked up a guide.
Okay,
and apparently
then-
the best one is a Land Rover, but I don't have an off-road car right now.
Is it the Land Rover? I might get one. We're gonna go do some high money races then. Let me change out my car real quick.
Are we doing dirt or are we doing hard surface or?
We're just gonna do some races, not off-road.
Okay.
All this time, you never bring us back to
Okay. Well, in that case,
We're not gonna do a
you've
drift
seen my-
challenge or anything like that.
Oh, I've got a perfect drift car. You remember the Mustang I was driving before? I
Yeah?
converted that to a drift car. Oh, because that fishtails so much, even just without trying. I get the biggest scores on that with that now. Yeah, I'll bring out the. What do I have? It's an Aston Martin Volante. Why do they use Volante? Volante in Italian means like speedy, like the wind. I reckon only Italian manufacturers should be allowed to use Italian words for their cars. I reckon all the other manufacturers should have to pay. Oh yeah, the NASA one, yes, the NASA one.
You like my the
Yes,
Space shuttle
yeah,
one?
I do. Yes,
that
I
one
do.
is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go with that then.
Oh wow, so when you put the skin of the blood one on the Lamborghini, it actually doesn't look that good, but when you put it on the G63, it looks awesome. Just goes to show. You and your pink wheels.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother changing my rims.
I really customise this car, but you know what? I don't care.
You
Did
know, they
go
can
into
represent
daytime?
the boosters. You know, the boosters on a
Mm-hmm.
on a rocket. They're like fire. Yeah. We'll leave the we'll leave all the pink underglow and
Mate,
everything.
as a kid, Gimmie, so I would have been early teenager in the 80s when they started launching the shuttles. Oh, that was such a bloody awesome sight to watch. I used to watch the live launches.
Yes, me too. I remember, you know,
And then, yeah.
I remember
Well,
all the.
unfortunately,
I remember being in school and they stopped class. They show us, like, you know, the Challenger
Hi,
disaster and stuff. Hey,
So
Toxic,
this-
how you doing?
so that's the car that I got,
Hey, it's
one of these
Emma
default
Ruskin,
cars,
and
and now I
welcome
have
to
to
the
do
rescue.
those missions, you know, the
Emoji
ones
smiling
where
face with
they're
sunglasses.
called, like
Yeah.
collect 5 black mark crates and all that. Yeah, that's how I got my
I'm
hands on
glad
this
you
car, but
remember
anyway.
that.
Yeah, so you pick whatever race you want and we'll do it.
We're gonna do the highest money race I can find.
Well, unfortunately, Mrs. Gimmie, I used to watch those shuttle launches live even when they were
Hi,
like
Emma
in the middle of
Ruskin.
the night. And unfortunately, and I believe it was March or April 1986, I
Hey,
made
it's
the mistake
Toxic,
of watching
and
that
welcome to
famous
the
launch
rescue.
where it exploded on takeoff
Emoji
and you had the
smiling
2
face
rocket
with
launches that
sunglasses.
formed like a claw because they split apart and then came back together.
If you also
That's
have
been
a
an image
YouTube, you
that's been
can
burning
shout
into
out
my
your
mind
channel
ever
here.
since.
No ban hammer if you
That was
delete
so
Yeah,
comments.
depressing.
I remember that.
Emoji relieved face.
Fuck, it was hard not to cry when I saw that. That was fucked. And there was a teacher on board and that too, so it was like the first teacher in space, the first woman or whatever, and yeah, they just all got blown up. And all because NASA rushed its bloody, they rushed the takeoff, they didn't do the proper checks on that. I think it was a seal?
Yeah,
It was
because
an
of the
O-ring
weather.
seal that froze.
Yep,
So
it froze.
the liquid couldn't get through or something, yeah, that's all it was. Just the fucking weather. What's this guy going around in circles?
Man, I forgot how much I like driving this car. You really do feel like you're driving a rocket ship.
I don't have to follow you, do I?
Why
Because
do I not
you just put me in the
remember
race
any of
anyway,
this?
yeah. Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it?
So how I have this car tuned, it's more for
all.
straight line braking, where you, instead of like braking while you're turning, you brake before you turn. Yeah, all my cars are tuned for different driving styles, because it doesn't really make sense to have all your cars tuned exactly the same, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Because then it's like, why do you need all those cars? Why not just have one car tuned that exact way?
How is your day?
It's not bad, Toxic. Had a few frustrations throughout the day, but, you know, nothing too severe. I think overall my stress levels are going down. I was
you know what I
so
can give you?
Whoa.
I was so
every
stressed.
day that Trump is not in jail is another day to be depressed.
Well, it's more like just because of all the stress I've been under, just little things have been bugging me, you know, and that's no good. Alright, slam this beer. Hit the road. Time for some drinking and driving. Don't hit me, cop. Don't hit me.
The perfect combination in a digital world.
That's why I call it Need for Speed DUI. DUI here is driving under the influence. Some places it's DWI, driving while intoxicated.
Olu.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you idiot. Oh, I forgot to change my controllers.
Look at my wheels change color, that's cool.
Oh no. I really need to change controllers.
That's bad.
Here we go. Yep, got it.
Ooh, yeah, this
What
car
the
does
hell?
not like to slide. We really gotta push this car into a slide.
DJWTH. Seriously. Emoji face with tears of joy.
Oh no, I forgot. The only thing I don't like about this car is anytime I hit the nitrous, it does a wheelie. My car literally pops a wheelie when I hit the NOS, and I can't steer because my front wheels aren't on the ground. So I have to make sure I got a straightaway anytime I hit that NOS button. Or I gotta be going fast enough that my front end doesn't come off the ground. So trying to nitrous right after a turn, you know, trying to use that nitrous out of those turns, not so much.
Oh no, I know that this is happening because this car is configured to do drifting. Oh, that's why I'm going around the corners like that. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that.
Yeah, if your car is fishtailing, you need to adjust your tune. Because, I mean, I had this one car that every time I went around a corner, it was almost like I was overcorrecting every time, even though I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, yeah, because
You just keep
this car was
overcorrecting,
drifting in the last
overcorrecting.
time.
Yeah,
God
try
damn
to
it,
put
I
some,
forgot
like,
to change it.
you know, try to put some, like, street tires on it or something. Something to give it a little less drift and a little more street.
I
And-
just forgot when I picked the car again, that's why.
And just keep experimenting until you find something that doesn't wiggle so much. Okay, I do horrible off-road. We need to get on the ground.
It's good that plus sign where you can see whether it's configured more to off-road or...
Yeah, the little
racing or
boxes.
tarmac, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, with the little dot.
That's exactly what I use to tune my cars to. And when I notice it's like not handling right, I'll bring it more towards, you know, drift or more towards race. And that what's gonna affect the way your car drives the most, what's gonna affect it the most is your differential. So if you're looking for a drift car, make sure you got a drift differential on there, and then you can edit your other peripherals to make it less drifty.
Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm spending more time in the bush than I am on the road.
What, really?
Oh, and you're catching up to me too, I can see on the map. Oh, that's embarrassing. No. Oh, I've got to get that Ferrari out.
I got a bicycle bell horn? What?
Oh, why did you do that for?
Hey, as long as we get first and second, I don't care which one gets it, you know?
I'll be lucky to get 8th. You know what my horn is? It's that ta-da, you know the one from 20th Century Fox?
Oh, yeah. $86,000. Let's go.
Look at this, you're finished and I'm still over here.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you
okay.
were. I thought you were in front of me.
No, I can't take a corner without skidding all over the place. This is a nightmare. I'm just barely overtaken 7th. This is so embarrassing. No!
I just got sent a friend request on Facebook from my uncle. Now that guy is old AF. I don't think.
Emoji face with
I'm
tears
pretty
of
sure
joy.
that's a scammer.
What a mess. I better go get that Ferrari.
So you know, when I get if I ever purchase another vehicle, I'm gonna get a license plate that says Taco Man.
That 7 letters.
Yeah, it'll fit perfectly.
Right.
Alright, where's our next race? How much money did you get off that one, if you don't mind me asking? Did you check?
No, I didn't check. I wasn't even paying attention because I was
Yeah,
too
I got
busy thinking about how I got
in the
trading my car.
80,000s. $67. Oh, yeah, that might be the one.
So also
Gimme
give me
your
all the
new
change to
one. DJ Can't
the
drive.
other car. What do you mean I can't drive, Mrs. Gimmie? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, this race is
You're
worth
so sexy.
72,000, but it's an off-road race.
That's alright.
But if your car has enough power, you can run an off-road race, no problem.
Okay, got it. Alright, got the car now. That's it.
Does your car have a power 10? Or like 9? Like, when you look at your stats, what's the power setting?
I can't see it because I exited the garage before you asked me that question. Hang on. If I pause...
Well, I gotta go to a garage anyways.
Hit the like button to show your support. Emoji like heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now I can take the corner. There you go, that's much better.
I just want to take the G-Wagon out.
I am kidding, DJ. Emoji orange heart.
We know you're kidding, Mrs. Gimmie.
Yep, perfect. Perfect. Hello there. Listen.
I just got a regular horn.
Okay, just disappeared. Like I've had nothing.
To be honest, you might actually do better at this race than me. I don't think I have this truck tuned right at all. Every time when I take a corner, this thing feels like it's gonna roll. Like roll over. It feels like it's so top heavy for some reason.
Yeah, all the G classes feel like that.
Yeah, I feel like if I take a turn too fast, I'm gonna flip this thing over. And it's got like the worst traction. Even on dirt, I'm like spinning tires. Maybe I got too much power.
Yeah, no, give me those cars. They're not really off-road, even though, you know what I mean? Because they're more showy.
Yeah.
Like a Land Rover, you know what I mean? So, because a lot of people that buy four-wheel drives for Mercedes, then complain they take them off-road and they cop some sort of damage or whatever.
Yeah, trucks like these are called, they call them street princesses and stuff like that.
Street princesses.
Like trucks that can't do what trucks do. And they just look pretty.
Right, Mrs. Gimmie, now watch this Ferrari, watch this Wall Street banker win. Because that's what I do, I'm in the top 1%. I'm a stockbroker.
Honestly, you might do pretty well on this.
First we invest and then we divest. We build back and then we destroy.
I mean, you're keeping up with me so far.
Oh, this is a dirt road.
Yeah, it is a dirt road.
Oh, you son of a guinea. Actually, I'm not skinny out too bad though.
That's what I'm saying. If you have if your car has enough power, like I bet my my Koenigsegg, my could do this. Okay, maybe not. It looks like you're starting to trail a little bit behind. But even if you come in last, you're gonna get so much money. Is kind of the focus here.
No, that's fine. I've enjoyed the artwork on the back of your car.
I mean, the fact that you're not in last place is impressive, you know?
This Ferrari's fairly stable. Very stable. Yeah.
Try burning up some nitrous, see how it handles.
You mate, and I see a big choice to go surfing.
Yeah, I love surfing.
So antisocial, anything like that. I've surfed for a while now, so I love it.
I mean, my car is way underclass for this. Like,
You surfed, have you?
Oh yeah, I'm really good at surfing.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I started off.
I wasn't a...
Well, I started off skateboarding in the you know, late '80s, and then by 2000, the X Games came to Cleveland, and I went to try out. Ended up broke both my ankles. So after that, I started snowboarding because, you know, the snowboard, you got the boots, the ankle supports, you're clipped on, like. So I ended up doing that for a while until I ended up, I broke a board in half and like snapped my knee. So after that, I was looking for something else to do that wasn't so impactful. So I was like, yeah, let's take up surfing. So I started surfing for a few years, and I eventually stopped surfing when I got slammed on the bottom so hard and just drug across some corals. Like, this coral reef just was like a cheese grater on my back, and I got so fucked up. I was like, yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah,
now I play video games.
Yeah, unfortunately that incident with getting dumped into the ground by the wave.
Yeah, you get slammed.
It feels like a giant hand is pressing you down and rubbing you along the ground, and whatever pain you feel and bad luck.
Because the wave pulls out. As you fall from the top of the wave, the trough of the wave pulls out, and it's pretty much like falling from the top of the wave straight onto the ground, and then like all the water falls on top of you and you get smashed, and then it pushes you along the bottom. It's traumatic.
Yeah,
Bad
no,
bad
people
wipeouts
yesterday,
are scary.
Yeah, so even in smaller ways, you gotta watch it. Just dump you onto a sandbar, like sandbars.
Right.
Maybe that's a problem in America, but here we've got a really big problem with sandbars. They just sit in the ground all day.
You just
today.
can't tell how deep the water is.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to sleep in one of those because that's how you can end up with a permanent back injury or something. All that work just to get 6, you're kidding.
Can't hear you, DJ.
Is my music too loud, or I can turn them up in the party. Alright, you should be 20% louder now. Let's see if that helps Mrs. Gimmie.
Girls chat in New City, emoji red heart.
Hey, porn bot!
Good
Welcome
girls
to the
in New
chat.
City, emoji
Long
red
time
heart.
no see.
You disgusting porn bot, you were harassing me this morning too.
You know the porn bot too? Alright.
Oh, the XYZ, I hate him, he's a prick. I don't believe this, but somehow I managed to scam second from 7th. For most of the
Well,
race.
if
What the hell?
I copy and paste what this bot is saying into my banned words in my settings, it'll never be able to
Yes,
post
sir,
anything
I
again.
can hear you.
Yeah, but that bot is so powerful that I think I mentioned this before, but it even manages to post onto chats where you've got to be a member like for a year or more before you're even allowed to put a post. And this thing
Holy
just gets in there and puts post straight away. Yeah, that's a son of a bitch. That's what it gives you the shits. Like, yeah, Deutsche Welle and Al Jazeera News Service, you've got to be a subscriber for a year. You have to wait for 12 months before you can even post chat. And these pricks just pop in and post as many comments as they like. It's just amazing how they're able to do it. You know what I mean? Like, how do they get around that security?
I forgot to look how much money I got. Obviously, almost 100K, because now I'm almost at $1 million.
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, I'm not 6, and then I started. When I joined your party, I was at 778, so it's 300,000 I burnt. Yeah.
Okay, next race will be a street race. But yeah, you did really well on the dirt. I knew if you were in a Ferrari, you'd be alright with the amount of power those things have.
Red is good.
67 right there.
Yeah, get lost, XYZ. Listen, if I want to see some kinky stuff on a video, I'll go and watch Nicki Minaj in Anaconda. I don't need you, XYZ. Well, it's true. She gyrates that butt something fierce. Anyway, sorry. I apologise for the young people in the chat. And I apologise to the young ladies like Mrs. Gimmie.
Button to show your support. Emoji red heart. Emoji smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, I don't think we got any youngins here. We do have ladies though, so yeah.
I swear it looks like you're driving a crate at that car.
Oh no,
But that handprint on the back reminds me of the prehistoric cave art.
You know what? I haven't driven this thing around very much. Let's see how this does. The James Bond car. I even got the 007 license plate. Oh, hold on.
Porn Thank you, DJ.
Sorry, ignore that, ignore it. I thought that was you, and I accepted it, but then I rejected it.
Yeah, cancel that for a second. I'm gonna grab something to drink real fast. Hold on.
Actually, I might have a toke while you're doing that. It's time to have a chop. Time to chop up. What happened to the music? It just stopped. Oh, that sounds like Ministry of Sound. Hey.
I am so surprised right now. The heat is actually on in my house. These guys keep this place so freaking cold.
Well, we're freezing here, and we copped the Southeast Australia copped a massive cold snap, and we're freezing. I'm actually wearing a shirt.
Yeah, anything under 70, I'm freezing. But since they're playing nice, I'll play nice, turn the music down a little. I got James Bond, Aston Martin.
Of course you're young, Mrs. Gimmie, we're all young. Hey, you know about saying in Italy, it's how you feel. You're as young as how you feel, or you're as young as your partner. Take your pick.
Mrs. Gimmie, you might be right.
Mr. Bond. That should be my car because I'm 007.
Right?
Mr. Bond.
Let's see how it handles.
Do you expect me to talk?
I don't think I've
No,
ever
Mr.
raced
Bond.
this.
I expect you to die. What's
This car
your
feels
favourite
so
Bond movie?
weird.
Will you stop harassing me? Who's that? Oh, it's bloody 007. Hey!
This car drives so funny. I've got it tuned where the dot is pretty much right in the middle. In between all of the boxes. It's literally... Yeah, I'm trying to see how it's gonna drive. It feels very loose. I don't know, it's...
Hard left.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Why did you change my nitros? I can see you behind me.
I'm using all my nitros just to try and keep up with you guys.
What's your favourite Bond movie? Have you seen all the Bond movies?
Yes, I've seen every single one of them.
Do you want to know which one's my favourite?
Which one?
That's making me dizzy.
Can you guess?
GoldenEye.
Not quite, but that's one of my favourite. It's Moonraker. That's my
Moonraker, yeah.
favourite.
I'm
The
a
one
big
where
fan
they
of that
go up
one
in the
too.
shuttle and there's that chick, that really hot looking chick. I forget her name, but she was really hot.
Well,
at the time. She was like a model.
I always remember Moonraker because at the end they start banging in space.
Yes. Yeah,
And-
the re-entry comment. Yeah.
But the problem
Yeah.
the problem is that's like pretty much impossible. Like if you know about fluid dynamics and fluid statics, in zero gravity it's pretty much impossible to get a boner.
What? I'm not going to space then. Screw that. Oh, that sounds worse than going and becoming a monk. What the hell?
Not only
What, you
that,
can't-
in a high
What?
oxygen environment you can't smoke either.
Oh, what?
So,
No way!
anyways,
Oh, no way! They have to have
when
a
I
Billy
saw
room somewhere.
when I saw Moonraker and like I was calling so much BS on the science in that movie. That's why I always remember that one. Because, you know, back then they didn't know all the stuff we knew now, so...
Well, no, but also at the time when that movie came out, the Challenger, the shuttle had barely just been, like, we just became aware of it, the public, you know what I mean? Because that movie was 1979. And the villain, I remember him because he was in that movie, I think it was The French Connection, so I recognised the villain as well, the French actor. But it's just the quintessential Bond movie, as far as I'm concerned.
Right, right. That is the Bond movie. Like, that's the one like most people know of, I think.
Yeah, and it's even got Jaws in it, it's got everyone in it. He decides to be a good guy in the end because he likes that girl and realises that they're not going to be kept alive because they don't meet the strict standards of the breeding. Remember, because they're going to breed a super race in space. But apparently that's not going to work because you just said they can't get babies in space. So that's disappointing.
Yeah, because of how fluids work in zero gravity. Our bodies, you know, rely on gravity. We're built to be in gravity.
Well, I'm Italian, I'm sure I'd find a way.
Right? Give me one of those pumps.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no! Oh, I never went up there.
Hold on, let me pump it up like my sneakers in the 90s. Does anybody remember the sneakers where you had to pump them up? They had like a little thing on the tongue and you had
Yeah. $52,000?
Yeah, I got
What?
like 80 something.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, I'll make you rich before the end of the night. I'm going for $1 million. I've got 900K.
I've got 928. It looks so funny looking at your stream. I can see my car. It's so bizarre.
Whoa, somebody just smashed me.
Wasn't me.
I know there's a high money race. There's a 67,000 right there. We can do that one. Oh, and there's a flamingo right here too, and probably a spray can. Yeah, wow, I gotta tune this car something fierce. It's not... I mean, and when I say I don't want all my cars tuned the exact same, it doesn't mean I want my car is tuned radically different, you know? I don't want to have to, like...
To make you rich by the end of the night.
Oh, this is the spot where I can't find that past great.
No, I'm gonna make DJ rich by the end of the night. Because he's doing races that are, like, way outside his level. So even if he comes in last, he's still getting more money than any of the races he can do on his own. I can change my car when I get to the race. Oh, or I can just throw it in the river. Look at, see these tires spinning? Look at me just I'm burning out. Yeah, this car is not tuned properly. Either that or I mean, I would just have to learn how to drive it tuned this way, but it's easier just to tune it in a way that's easy for you to drive. But yeah, you're gonna want a drift car, you're gonna want an off-road car, you're gonna want a street car. I don't think you're gonna want a cartoon like this where it's right in the middle of everything, because it doesn't do anything well.
Jack of all trades, expert at none. As I say.
That's not the entire quote, by the way. You should look up the entire quote. Yeah, that's only part of it. I forget how the rest of it goes, but everybody only recites like half of that quote. And it changes the meaning greatly. I wish I could remember more about it. I forgot to change my car too. Dang it.
Well, Mr. Bond, it seems we are going to race again.
Looks like I'm gonna be sliding all over the place.
And this time,
Okay, gotta pump the gas
succeed.
so I'm not just burning tires. There we go. Now I got grip. I can accelerate, but now we gotta turn.
What did you say, DJ?
Whoa, this car is so slidey. It's a little more, it's like not perfectly in the center. It's literally just like a dot to the drift side. I mean, it's perfectly on that middle line, but it's just a little bit on the drift side.
Do I have to smack it to everybody that I overtake? It does make it harder.
Yeah, I feel like I'm driving on ice. I think that's a good way to describe it.
How's the car configured? The 007 car, is that configured for racing or?
It's the dot is literally in the center of that box.
Oh, okay. Literally in the center.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost dead center.
I'll have to try that.
You know, I'm getting used to it though, and I don't hate it. It's good at high speed. Let me put it that way. It's bad at low speed. It's very top end.
So Lamborghini's annoying.
Ooh.
Oh, I managed to get around him while he slowed down in the corner. Oh, I managed to get first. I'm in first place. Rage is good, it's first place. Show me the money.
Whoa, this thing slides more than my drift car. No, my drift car would spin around, you know, it would... This car, once you get it in a slide, it will literally go sideways as long as you want it to. Like, I could drive this car sideways through the whole course, I think.
Oh, why does the nitro consume the other one?
Super slide.
You know, this morning, Gimmie, I spent nearly 8 hours on,
Oh, look at that, I didn't even need to slide that one, and I flew right by him. Okay, that's the secret to this tune. I gotta figure out which corners I have to drift around and which ones I can just turn around normally. I gotta see my bank angle before I lose grip. Oh, once I get hit though, I'm sliding all over the place. How you doing?
Oh, what a perfect corner. Oh, didn't touch anything. No way.
This car.
What happened?
It's just all over the place. Like, once you lose control in this car, good luck trying to get it back.
You're doing what I was doing with the other car before.
Right,
Yeah.
just going
drifting all over the place.
Just going back and forth across the track.
Alright. After this race, I'll have to remind you to change your car.
Yeah, maybe we'll take the Supra. No, the Dodge Viper. Yeah, the Dodge Viper. We'll take that out for a while. I like the way that car drives.
Have
Or
you ever
no,
seen
wait.
that
What
show,
about
Married
the
with Children?
my Panda Express car? We could take that one out. Married with Children, great show.
Because he's always talking about his car, the Dodge. That was a hilarious show. That was like The Simpsons, but in real life,
Yeah.
cartoon form.
I feel like The Simpsons were influenced greatly by that show.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Whoa, that was such an awesome slide. Oh, I'm feeling good.
I got first.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
let's see. Show me the money. How much money did I make? How much did I get back on my return on investment? My return on capital, 52 grand. Nice.
Not bad. Because we're also getting the bonus for playing together. You get like a 40% bonus for just playing with other people.
Yes, I saw that. What's Mrs. Gimmie asking? DJ, he's going to make you rich by the end of the night. What did you say, DJ?
$80,000. No, I said I was gonna make you rich, and she thought I said you were gonna make me rich.
Okay. Oh, that's funny.
So I don't even have to go back to a garage. I can go to this race and
And
then
change your car.
hit L1. Yeah. Okay, this car has a similar tune, where the dot is towards the center.
What, 72 meters? Oh wow, so you gotta really get a run up for that one. Holy moly.
I like how much this looks like a stock car or like a NASCAR. It looks like a stock car.
Is that your
So-
Dodge?
I uploaded this to the community. I don't know if anybody's downloaded it yet.
What's this one?
The restaurant I cook for
yeah.
actually sponsors
Yeah.
a NASCAR, and
Yes, I remember.
I copied
Yeah,
their
okay.
paint job.
Yes, I can see it now. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit your car. Oh, nice.
But this is a Buick Grand Continental. I love Buicks. They have the comfiest seats out of any car. Like, you sit in a Buick, you feel like you're sitting on your couch in your house.
Sitting on a couch. Yeah, I see what you. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Buick. It's a very American car.
Well, for the price, Buicks were always like really plush. Whoa, 72,000? Let's do it.
I said they.
But actually, this car is a little below the level for this race. So I think we'll change it when we get there.
Is there a speed trap in here? What's the speed trap?
Oh, this car drives so good though. I might be able to...
322 Ks. 320. Oh, you blew past the car. How are you gonna do that?
I got all these cars. We might as well drive some of them. We don't have to drive a 400 plus car for every race.
Ah, I just missed it. Just missed the sign. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Was that
because
'cause you
I
were-
didn't have enough,
Oh, you didn't have
I
enough
didn't
speed.
get enough of a... Yeah, nothing to do with you. Yeah, it's
We
only
got
now
the
42.
Space Ninja Dodge Viper. This paint job is so hilarious. The girl on the hood. I mean, I picked the perfect hood where the air vent was like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is such a cool car. I like how it tells a whole like story. You know, I bet there's something I could do. Dang it. I bet there's something I could do to make it look more like a galaxy or outer space. Put some like speckles on it to look like stars and galaxies and stuff.
Shame you can't make it look like Barbarella. Jane Fonda.
Whoa, nice driving, DJ.
What, when I went into the bridge?
No, I managed to slide right by you and you didn't like jerk the controller or hit me or anything.
No. No, stop Mario Kart.
It was almost like it was choreographed.
I miss
Like if you
Mario
watched
Kart.
like the Red Bull guys like do their drift show where they're like drifting right next to each other and they're like inches away just sliding back and forth and they don't touch each other. It felt kind of like that.
Son of a... Oh, that's the second time you skipped in front of me. God damn
I
it.
keep trying to slide this car, but it doesn't need to. Okay, there we need to slide.
Oh, this is not a good race, I think so. What the hell?
So if you do a less than perfect slide and you're not having a lot of speed at the end, just tap a nitro. Do you use a giant nitro tank or do you use a bunch of little ones?
I use a bunch of little ones. So
Yes, I think that is the best way to go. It gives you more options.
Yeah, because one big one, it might last too long and it's still going off when you're trying to take a corner, you know what I mean?
Right. But I can change, if I only need, you know, one or two of them, I can use one or two of them. If I need three of them, I can use three of them.
Yeah.
It gives me
that's
more
how I do it.
control.
It's a very wise choice.
Well, not a lot of people, not everybody drives that way. Because you do get more horsepower out of one big bottle. But, like you said, it always lasts too long. And then you get to a corner and you can't turn.
I'll be honest.
Okay, I think this car might have been overkill for this race. Maybe I should have used the Panda car.
Oh, I anticipated that corner and now I'm holding on to second. At the moment, they're not too cocky. Yeah, there's a nitro refuel that you could use, but instead I've got the repair kit on this car. Damn it.
Yeah, the nitro refill when you got 4 tanks is advantageous.
Yes.
Especially if you're a lower level than you're supposed to be. You can really make up for that.
Jump on the rear.
That was perfect. Use 3 nitrous bottles, slid around the turn, nitrous out of the turn.
Oh yes, gimme super hot
What's
taco
there?
and sexy
88%.
pasta King DJ
Yeah.
together. The hotness is further beyond human levels. Emoji
Now
hot
today I
face,
would have put in nearly
emoji
12
fire.
hours of gameplay. I haven't done that in ages.
But I mean, there's a lot
Emoji
more
face with
strategy to
steam
this
from
game
nose.
than just hit the gas. And I
Yeah,
don't know
oh
if
yeah,
everybody,
there definitely is.
I don't know if everybody knows that.
Oh,
Hey,
there is.
Sabby, how you doing? I mean,
Hey, Sappy! How you going, buddy? Thanks for popping in this morning, by the way. I really appreciate that. He actually popped into my stream this morning because I started a lot earlier than usual.
hey, awesome.
So, yeah, because I had a really bad bout of insomnia last night. I didn't get a wink of sleep. Yeah.
Hey Sadie. Hello Gimmie and DJ. Fabulous taco
52,000.
queen. Emoji smiling
Beauty,
face
mate.
with open hands. Emoji smile.
How much have I got now? I've got 1,036,000. Great.
And welcome to
It's on the weekend.
Yeah, I just hit 1 million too.
With sunglasses.
Perfect.
Awesome
I reckon we should keep.
Emoji smiling
Yep,
face.
Because
I'm
what
on my
happens
way.
is you buy a car, right? It's not that expensive. The issue is when you start putting all the freaking extras on it and whatever, and then you put the option.
Oh, yeah.
And then you decide
Engine
to change
swap,
it. Then you
half
start
a
to see
mil.
money disappear. Yeah, 400,000 could go just like that.
I mean, I've done engine swaps that cost, almost 700,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sabby, we just got off of work, and it wasn't that bad of a day.
I was reading about Jack of all trades. How's your day going, DJ? Hope it is not as hot as you heat.
Oh, Mrs. Gimmie, Jack of all trades. Yeah, how does the entire quote go?
What the Jack of all trades an expert at
Emoji
none.
smiling face with open hands.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that I was misquoting that.
Wow, the time is flying by. Holy crap.
Nice fabulous taco queen. Hope you enjoyed reading it. Emoji smiling face with open hands. Is it 2 a.m. there?
Almost, Sabby. It's 1:15. So we got about 45 minutes before we gotta get some sleep, because I gotta work literally all day tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, and then I'm gonna work another 12 to 14 hours.
Oh my goodness, all day work. Emoji astonished face. Emoji worried face.
Yeah, literally all day. Like, from the time I wake up until I come home and live stream.
Tacoman likes tacos.
Yeah, being a YouTuber and having a full-time job is literally like having
Make sure
2
to get
full-time
your
jobs.
spaghetti heat and spices back on the morning tacoman.
Yep.
Oh, I generally don't need more than 6 hours of sleep anyways. Like, if I just go to sleep and wake up naturally with no alarm, it's usually around 6 hours.
Hope your family is good there. Emoji red heart. I can't play RN. I'm super sick and my medicine is making me trip out.
Hey, it's not sure. How you doing,
Hey,
not
not
sure?
sure.
Hope you're not tripping out too bad.
What are you got that for?
He said the medicine was making him trip, so I was just messing
Oh,
with him.
yeah. Not sure. You gotta afford the tablets with the smiley face. It's tough.
Emoji red heart. Emoji bouquet.
It's
Not
been raining here.
Man, I love how this Dodge Viper drives. I mean, not in real life, but in the game. In real life, I would have back problems by now.
That I saw myself in it. The vehicle looks sexy.
Oh, you're a son of a...
So these Dodge Vipers are known for not having anything. They're just a giant engine on a chassis. Like, there's no power steering. The suspension really sucks. Like,
Smiling face with sunglasses.
everybody that drives these for a long period of time says they have back problems because of the lack of suspension and lack of power steering. And I mean, it's literally, anything they could take off this car that weighed anything, they would take off. It's literally just a motor on some wheels.
You stop smashing into me!
Hey, it's not sure 4321, and welcome to the pedestrian. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, it's one of those cars where if you just touch the gas, your wheels are already spinning. Yeah, I got to drive a Dodge Viper once, and it scared the shit out of me. I mean, not only because the car is so expensive, but it's expensive, but it drives like a freaking maniac.
No!
And again, I think this car was overkill. I mean, I should pick a car that's gonna let me actually race with everybody instead of going a mile in front of everybody. Whoa, wrong time to nitrous.
That's a prick of a corner. Oh, that's such a prick of a corner.
Gimme story time. What are your plans for today? Emoji thinking face. I want to drive a car, any car, really fast in real life. Gimme so sexy.
So my plans for today is, after the live stream, I'm gonna sleep maybe 4 to 6 hours. Then we're gonna wake up and go to Panda Express, where we've got to put away our shipment. So tonight they're gonna drop off all our food, but it's all just gonna be sitting on the floor of the cooler. So we got to put all the boxes up on the shelves and everything. And for some reason, they recently asked me to put away the heaviest boxes in the freezer. And I ended up falling off a ladder in the freezer because the boxes are too heavy for a little guy like me. And I got seriously injured. So we're gonna try and figure out how to do that tomorrow morning while seriously injured. Because for some reason, even though I hurt myself, I'm pretty sure they're gonna want me to try it again tomorrow.
Oh no, that is too much worrying. Sorry to hear that you got injured, Gimmie. Emoji worried face.
Yep, now it was my hip. So first it was my ankles, then it was my knees.
You must take
Now
rest
it's my
and
hip.
Go to work tomorrow.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up to you too.
You know, I broke my left hip a couple days after my 30th birthday, and that's been giving me problems since then. And now I fell on my right hip, and that's all jacked up. So
52,000 again.
that's the thing, Savvy. I am desperate for cash. I've got to move like next month, and I don't think I have enough money right now. And I don't have anywhere to go. So that's where all my stress is coming from, because I don't want to be homeless.
Wait, you are shifting to somewhere.
Yeah, I can't stay here. I don't think I would stay here even if I wanted to, though. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take a trip back to the garage
Which place you are
to reset
stay?
all of these, reset all these races. Yeah, that's just it. I don't have a plan. I don't know where to go. I don't have enough money to go anywhere right now. But I have to go somewhere.
Oh no, emoji crying face.
I know, that's why I'm so stressed out. I've had a couple of nervous breakdowns in the last week. Alright, let's keep the good times going. Let's find a race.
Gimmie, I have an idea. Come to India, you will love it, and you can stay at my place for free. Emoji red heart. Gimmie, so
I
sexy.
really appreciate that,
If you
but
also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
because of COVID restrictions, I'm not even sure that's possible.
Emoji relieved face.
I'm sorry you're going through that, man. It's not good.
Oh, it's no problem. I've been through worse. I think why I'm so scared right now is because I actually have been homeless before, and
COVID restrictions are still
that's
on the
something
action.
I never want to go through again. I've worked so hard to be where I'm at now and not be homeless. To take that big of a step back, I would it would be devastating. Hey, it's Thing. How you doing?
And welcome to the live stream. Emoji smiling face with sunglasses.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Sorry I was talking about the drama with the
I
homies.
extremely feel bad at being homeless. I see some homeless people here. It is devastating. Emoji crying face.
And yeah, even though I'm like literally one step from being homeless, I still like give money to homeless people. Like I gave my $5 to an immigrant family just the other day. Because like I was saying before, check your privilege. I know like worldwide, I am extremely lucky to have everything that I have.
Gimmie Gang.
Hey, it's a lots of tats. What are you doing up this late?
Hey, it's Log so fast, and welcome to the live stream.
Hope you don't work
Emoji
tomorrow.
smiling face with sunglasses. Tats welcome. Emoji smiling face with
Yeah, we
open
usually don't
eyes.
see tats around this
Check
late.
the Daddy Tats URL.
What's up?
I accidentally smashed into a cop car and the other chasing me. Whoops. I
Hey,
didn't
I mean,
realise it was a cop car until I went around the corner and actually turboed into him too.
At least you hit the cop. And what usually happens to me is the cop will literally just be driving down the road and will ram
Oh, yes.
straight into me.
Yeah, I've had that happen on night time. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Bastards.
they'll do it during the daytime when I have no heat. And I'll just be sitting there, and then all of a sudden they ram me, and it's like, oh, now you're going to jail. Like, homie, you came around the corner and smashed into me. I didn't do anything. But yeah, you can have a heat level of 0, and the cops can ram you for no reason and give you heat level, and now you're in a cop chase.
Wonderful.
Yeah, just let me know when you're clear.
Yeah, I'm clear now.
All right, we'll jump into a race.
How did I drive into the water?
I don't know. We might spend the end of the live stream in the garage, doing some customizing. You know, just doing some chatting and some customizing. Maybe we'll get a new car. We'll see. Or we'll see if there's any cars we have that need upgrading. Any paint jobs we can work on.
Gimmie play Cyberpunk to create your sexy character LOL.
Cyberpunk? Alright. I heard they fixed that game pretty good. Like, it used to be really bad on PlayStation.
Yeah, it couldn't handle it. It just couldn't handle the graphics.
I wanted to change my car to something that was a little bit more competitive for the race, but looks like I'm using the Dodge Viper again.
Oh, I didn't see that checkpoint.
I could literally come to a stop at each corner with this car and still win.
They fixed pretty much, but many things are needed to be fixed, like mainly the animations, AI. Cyberpunk needs 2 years more of work.
I'm not gonna slide this car at all. We're gonna do all straight line braking.
Oh, that corner.
Still gonna whip right by all these guys. Whoa, whoa. I'm giving myself a challenge. We're not gonna do any drifts. I'm gonna see if I can win just by turning these corners. Eat it.
Oh, Gimmie! I went over a jump, and I landed on the roof of one of the cars.
That's hilarious.
Oh, what? That's a first all the time. Oh, what a shame that... Actually, I can save that footage. So I can save it. Because I'm not streaming.
Taco likes tacos.
Oh, I didn't drift that on purpose. We just lost traction.
Again.
I think I'm gonna get my manager at work to make me a name tag that says Taco Man. And I'll take a picture and put it on my YouTube channel. Yeah, see, that was a perfect example of what I mean by straight line braking. You know, we can only take turns at a certain speed without you know, we only got a certain turn radius. So you slow down to where your car can take that turn naturally without having to do any kind of fancy stuff. You just slow down, go around the corner, speed back up. Get to another corner, slow down.
Trio of destruction. Gimme the Taco King, DJ Pasta King, and Sabi the Curry King.
Yep, still just blew by everybody.
Here I come. I managed to get second after missing a checkpoint. The way my character's dressed. Oh, I have to do something about that.
Someone getting chased by the cops over there.
I might change my YT name to Curry Gaming or Sabi Curry Gaming.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool.
Diaz attorney, and he can afford to have a sign that big top of that structure.
Oh, this is worth 71. All right.
Tacomi Gaming, Pasta Gaming, and Curry Gaming Trio the Dangerous. Hit the like button to show your support. Emoji red heart, emoji smiling face with hearts.
I think it would be easier, even though this one's closer. If you look at where the roads go and the terrain, it's actually going to be easier to drive there from here. Okay, Mrs. Gimmie. Give him some hugs for me. I bet that'll work.
I don't know where the hell I am, but I'm driving through a train tunnel. It's going forever. It's like GTA.
Cute little one is away.
Look at this, I'm underground and I'm driving through a train tunnel.
I am not leaving, I am
Oh, there's
just
a flamingo over here. Oh, Gimmie, can you see where I am on the map? Yeah, there was a flamingo in the tunnel under here. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I think I found that already.
Have you? Okay. I was going to show you where it was, but we've already got it.
Yeah, I've already got most of the collectibles.
Oh, it's hilarious. I thought this was a massively long tunnel.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah, I just found it. Oh, there's a street out here too. There's a click that one.
Alright, fabulous Taco Queen. Emoji smiling face with open hands.
Underground.
Yeah, family first. You know how we always do here in the Gimmie Gang. Alright, what car
Yup, family first as
are
always.
we gonna drive? We're gonna drive... Wait, we got a cool Aston Martin, I think, don't we?
Oh, there's another flamingo on the right.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got the anime girl on the Aston Martin as well. What is this? 356? What's the race? The race is a 400 race, okay.
Emoji smiling face with hard eyes, sexy girls.
So how difficult do we want to make this for ourselves?
harder the better.
That's what she said. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go with 40 levels.
Shut up
All
and
right.
take my emoji money back.
What's wrong? It just goes on and on. Where's the end of it? Oh,
This is
here's the end of it.
it's a level 400 race. This car is level 359. I think that should give me enough of a challenge.
Level 304, so I say let's do it.
You're 304? Yeah, let's do it. We got this.
Yeah, let's do it, yeah. Gotta make it harder for ourselves, otherwise it's not fun.
Well, the thing is I'm so good at tuning cars that if my car is tuned for the track, I easily got an extra 50 levels right there. And I just love this Buick Grand National.
Let's race.
I love these old school boxy looking cars.
Gimmie, I think you played FC New Gone
I
Live.
bet the
Emoji
door on
thinking
this
face.
car weighs more than most cars these days.
Yeah, that's the problem with modern cars. They feel too plastic again. Even more expensive ones. I wish they solid metal ones, man. So much plastic stuff on it.
All these Lambos and Ferraris. Get me in the Grand National. Spinning tires still, oh my god. Okay, this car does well on the top end. This is really a race car. Hey, calm down, calm down.
Is that you behind me? I can't see.
I was
What
in
are
your
those
blind spot
cars?
and we were like smashing each other.
Oh, okay. So corner to the left, hard left, get ready.
Gotta pump the gas or else I'm just gonna spin tires. I hit the guy and I smashed into a guy to initiate my drift. I smashed into the back end of this guy on purpose to make myself start skidding. Alright, 5th, 4th, 6th. I'm feeling good about this. Last lap, I'm gonna dominate. I'm jamming the stick so hard, I'm honking the horn when I turn. Yeah, look at me overtake that car. This little Buick just passed up that was, I don't know if it was a Lambo or a Ferrari, but this car has top speed. You put this car on a racetrack. If I put this on a circle track, this car would perform just like it looks. Got all this nitrous laying around. What am I doing with it?
I can hear you. Oh, that's such a unique sound.
This car sounds like it's about to blow up. Oh my gosh. Definitely does not perform well off-road. And then as soon as my car grips on the pavement, look how fast I go. Whoa. That was the wrong way. There I am. There you are. Oh, look at me go. This is what I'm talking about. This car has so much top end.
Oh no, I can see
Like-
your dot getting closer to me.
When I get
There is
through,
massive peak.
if I'm on a straightaway, I'm gonna blast right through everybody.
Oh no, stay away from me.
JJ.
No, this is my race.
JJ.
Yeah, and what, you're like, what, almost 100 levels lower than the recommended level?
I like singing
Oh no,
jazz while
oh no,
washing my
oh no.
hands.
I fell off the mountain.
Oh no.
Okay, now we gotta get myself back up to speed. I gotta... See, this car, if you can't just, like, mash the gas. It's hard to get, you know, traction on the road. I gotta, like, tap that gas. I gotta feather the gas to make sure I don't spin tires until I get up to a speed where I can just get traction.
And the dancing girls.
Damn, I love this car. Is fun to drive. And we just tore up that course, even though our cars were like way under par. Blowing by that Lotus.
It's all about experience.
But wow, yeah, I didn't realize that about this car. Like, once I get over a certain speed, this car just drives on rails. It performs so well at high speeds. This car drives like crap at low speeds. I'm not lying. Like under 60 or 90, this car handles like a wet mattress. Once I get up to like 100, this thing is, yeah. But that's the same with most race cars. If you've ever driven like a NASCAR or something like that, at low speeds, they're really hard to control. But once you get them up to like 100 miles an hour, you've got the finest of control over every turn.
Do not worry, Gimmie, you have the hottest one ever, which is fabulous taco queen. Emoji grinning face with smiling eyes.
No.
Yes, I'm definitely very lucky to have the Taco Queen. She's been helping me a lot lately with the amount of stress I've been going through. But we're gonna take a quick potty break. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, Gimmie.
I'm still driving down the railway.
Tacoman likes tacos.
Holy shit, I'm losing 300 kilometers an hour. I'm not quite sure how much that is in miles, but holy moly. I wish you guys in the stream could see this. I'm tearing it up inside the rail tunnel.
To show your support, emoji red heart, emoji smiling face with hearts.
Alright, what should we do? We're running out of time. I do want to spend a little bit of time in the garage, but I also want to drive this car a little more.
If you want to go back into the garage, that's cool.
Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, it's really up to you.
Yeah, I know.
If you want, why don't we do just one more race and then you can go back into the garage and get your car up. How about that?
You know, I was thinking that's probably gonna be the move. We'll do one more race so I can play with my Panda car, and then We'll go to the garage and do some customization, some upkeep, work on some paint jobs. You know, kind of wind it down for the night. I am surprised how well this is doing on this dirt road. This is crazy. There's really a flamingo out here in the middle of the woods. Alright.
Yep, there would be. We're gonna hit level 1 as I deliberately ran that car. I'm sorry.
I'm literally, my tires are spinning the entire time. This is so funny. Oh, catching some traction. Oh, and the side exhaust on this. I love how the exhaust doesn't come straight out the back, it comes out the side. That's always really cool. Yeah, and if you notice, you can see right here it shows my car's tune, and the dot is almost in the middle. It's just a little bit low into the right of the center where all four of those lines connect. And you know, I tuned the James Bond car. I tuned the Aston Martin exactly like this, almost. And it doesn't drive the same at all, because all cars are different. You know, all cars handle different default. So you gotta start with that default handling, and you gotta tune that default handling to where you want. And where that dot is on the box isn't 100% accurate, because the way your car handles bone stock, you know, I don't know if it really reflects that. Maybe it does, because like I said, the Aston Martin is tuned almost exactly like this, but handles completely differently.
Got in. See on the sign down.
Alright, you ready for one more?
Of course.
Alright, let's go. Damn, I'm feeling good. The beginning of this live stream, I was like ultra bitchy. Like, it wasn't gonna take a lot to set me off at the beginning, but man, I'm feeling good now. Couple of puffs, a couple of chugs, cold beers, hot joints. And I really am proud of my job. I mean, I know a lot of people wouldn't be proud to work in a restaurant or be proud to be a chef, but you know what? I think it is a very respectable job.
Why wouldn't you be proud of being a chef? There's so many TV programs that are based exactly on that. Cooking and all the rest of it. It's very popular.
Sorry, DJ. Almost wiped you out right there. You know, I mean, it's just like life has classes, I guess you could say. And I choose my I choose my class. Cause yeah, I mean, sure, being a chef sounds great, but I'm sure there's some doctor out there that looks down on chefs. They're like, oh, he not a very prestigious. You don't get a lot of prestige at the stage of life I'm at, I guess. But then again, you can keep going up, because then, like, astrophysicists are like, oh, this doctor, he's not very, very learned. There's always going to be somebody looking down.
Oh, damn you, Rico.
Ooh, oh, I thought I was going to make a perfect turn there. But the key is to just... Well, the thing is, I just don't care what people think. I really don't. You should see how I go out. I'll go out in public looking like absolute hell. I don't care.
Idiot. What is that for?
I'm talking too much and not driving enough. That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
Let me get this car on the road and let's see if we can get a couple of spots here.
You son of a...
That was such a beautiful slide. Ah, no. Oh, I got a little cocky there.
Going in first place is a prick. You get out of the way. Oh, you pain in the ass. Listen, mate, I'm trying to get through. Yeah, it's sideswipe like that. That's just not cricket. That's just not the way the English play.
Wow, okay. Now this, I just realized this car is tuned in such a way that I don't actually have to hit the brakes. If I'm not going fast enough, I can just jam the gas and break traction. Okay, I'm experimenting. That's why I'm all over the road, guys. I'm experimenting with different ways to drive this car. You know, when to hit the gas, when to hit the turn, when to... You know, how to make the car do what I want it to do. Or more or less knowing what the car is gonna do with the inputs I give it. If I tell the car to do this, it's gonna do this. And once you choreograph all of that, and you got all that correlated, oh, that's what's going on. The view is messing up. Did you see that? I was trying to drive on like a 3/4 angle. Like, I wasn't looking behind my car. No wonder it's hard to take turns. Because I'm looking at like the back quarter of my car instead of the back of my car. Look how fast I caught up after I fixed my view. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go.
Relax, I've got first place locked in by looks of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to lock in the second place.
Just relax, lay back, watch the money.
As long as DJ's got first, if I can clutch second, then...
Yeah, mate. Almost there.
Yeah, this guy's not getting past me.
Oh, 230 kilometers an hour around the corner.
And then see, is once you finish the slide, hit that nitrous, and you can get all your speed back. And they're so far behind me. Oh god.
Hooray!
For some reason I thought that tree would fall down. Well, that's not one of those
It was
trees.
saying them out, 52,447.
Because there's a limit. It's once you, yeah, that's like your cap for your level.
Ah, that's why.
So even coming in last place is more money than you could get, like, you know, first place on any of your races. So somewhere on your map, that is the first place for your highest race, I guess. Plus multiplier, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a, an artwork here.
Yeah, maybe we'll go around and collect collectibles. That sounds like something fun to do.
Oh, there just happened to be one here.
Can chat with chat. Because honestly, I don't have any ideas for paint jobs. And I'm not sure I want to buy a new car right now, so... let's maybe just go get some collectibles. Because the more spray cans we get, the more decals we unlock, the cooler cars we can make. I mean, we're already making some pretty dope wraps and paint jobs. If we could just get some more material to work with, you know, a bigger palette, we could do even more. Okay, how do I get in between the chain?
Oh, so you go off that jump. Oh, it takes you all the way down here. That's annoying.
But you know what? This car sucks for just cruising around. It's good for racing, but just driving around town, I don't think I want to do that.
Why? Because it doesn't handle as well? Or?
Because it doesn't handle well at low speeds.
Oh, okay, that's right.
At low speeds, I'm spinning tires and I'm fishtailing, but once it gets up to like 100 miles an hour, this thing, you know, corners like it's on rails. I said that because I'm on a train track right now.
Those train tracks are good if you need to do a speed change.
But you know, there are some, you know, it's just the way this car is tuned. It just doesn't work well at low speeds.
Sorry. That was mine.
But once it gets going, this thing handles like a dream. I was hoping I could... there was a race right here, and I was hoping to use it to change my car. See, like I said, I can't just hit the gas and go in this car. It's not like my Lambo, where it just goes... like, takes off like a rocket ship. This thing will leave skid marks. Look at how long these... yeah, okay, let's go back and see if we can see how long those skid marks are. Oh, they're not... okay, wait, there are here. Those are some long skid marks. This car did not catch the ground for a very long time. In fact, my Lambo is probably the best one for cruising around town, because it's not... it does not... this is the most road car I've got, I think, because it does not slide. I mean, it will slide if I force it to, but it does not like to slide. This thing is stuck to the ground. And it takes off like a rocket ship. Like, watch me hit the nitrous from a stop. Oh, hold on. Look how much of a wheelie I just did. That's awesome. But I mean, it sucks when you're trying to like go around corners and then there's like your front tires are in the air. Where's it at? I want it. There it is. And you know, I think that's what I don't like about my G-Wagon either. It handles similar to my other car. It handles really bad at low speeds. You don't have a lot of takeoff. Like when the race starts, you're not taking the lead. You're gonna be spinning tires like for 100 yards. But this thing, on the other hand, when I smash the gas on this thing, there are no skid marks after it. You see that? I just went 0 to... Hold on, we'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it was like 3.5 seconds to 0 to 60. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Yeah, this is like a 3-second car. Maybe 3.2. Man, I like this car. And that's probably the coolest idea I had, was to make it look like a space shuttle. And then the fact that, well, the new NASA logos are a little tough to replicate, is kind of my excuse. But that's why we went with one of the old NASA logos, from like the Apollo era or Mercury era. Like that's one of the OG NASA logos. Alright, what else do we got? There we go. Well, hey, these are always fun. Let's jump through a sign. I'm already at 120 miles an hour. Okay. This car is sick. Even off-road. Look at this thing accelerate on the dirt track. Oh, that's amazing. That's okay, because I know how this Lamborghini performs on dirt. I was like, your Ferrari should do all right. Yeet. That was cool. I think we got another spray can back here we can go get. Yeah. And the thing is even if I tune other cars exactly with the parts I have on this, it's not gonna handle the same as this car. And oh, like I was saying, that goes back to, you know, the default handling of the car. But I wish I could have more cars, just so I have options depending on what race we're doing. You know, oh cool, it's one of those sticker graffiti decals. Now that's pretty cool. Alright guys, I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning and we're supposed to go to bed, but I want to race my Lamborghini. I'm having fun driving.
If you go have a race, just give me 1 sec.
I wanna do an,
water.
I wanna do, like, in real life, this would be insanely stupid. But in this game, I think I could pull it off.
Oh, you just drove right past me. Oh.
Ooh, did I?
Yeah. I was
yeah,
parked on the side of the road because I was getting a drink of water and then I just saw you going whoosh right past me.
You hear my horn?
Yeah, you've got
I got
bicycle.
I don't know why I've got that on a space shuttle. Like, that doesn't make sense, does it?
But that's why you did it.
But I don't have, I got pink rims too, so no, I'm not completely decked out for this rap. There's
See what you're doing?
There's
That's what I'm
neons.
doing.
There's neons that you can put under your car that flash red in a pattern. I usually use those, and then, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I might go with orange wheels. So the giant Saturn V boosters were like this orange color, weren't they? I don't know. Like, I remember something was orange on the space shuttle. Yeah, I think it was the boosters that separated after launch, and that's why. That's why I got like the orange vents on the back to represent the booster rockets that take the space shuttle into space.
You realise that those Saturn booster rockets were the most powerful rockets until only a couple of years ago when what's his name, Musk launched that. So that's like nearly 50-year gap in terms of like power. Like, it always makes you scratch your head, doesn't it, to think that they were doing that in the 60s and 70s.
I know, right? And a lot of it was because they had no safety. There was no OSHA, you know, there was no, like, nobody looking after safety. There was no regulation. They were just like, yeah, let's blow shit up. That's why. But I mean, the Orion that we just launched is more powerful than those Saturn V's.
Yeah.
And more powerful than these private space companies. Alright, one more race. We're gonna do a dirt race in sports cars. In supercars. Where's that dirt race that was worth like so much money? Why are all the races grayed out? Okay, there we go. I got it.
Alright, I thought I might have been in the wrong spot.
I know there's an off-road race, pardon me, worth quite a bit of money. Like $70,000. In fact, we might be really close to it. Really? Was it over here? Man, trying to find these races. I wish there was a better system than trying to find them on the map. Like, if there was a list we could go through, that would be like so much easier.
You should try to find a race.
I found one that was 65. I think we can do that one. That'll be good, right? I know there's a 70 somewhere, but this is really
pushing
close
it
to
up.
it. I just saw that before it transferred me.
Could you see I was pushing you forward and then you disappeared in front of me? Damn it!
Hey, thanks for the free ride.
That's what she said. Oh no, I better not say that. Oops.
Well, this
I
isn't
remember.
my
Tears of joy.
this
Emoji
isn't my
blowing on the
Minecraft
floor
stream
laughing.
with a bunch of kids. This is my late night stream with Mrs. Gimmie and the adults.
Yeah, I suppose, but still.
So it's more relaxed. All right, let's do it. I can't believe I'm gonna take this Lambo on a dirt course.
I'm taking a Ferrari.
But I have
You wouldn't do
faith.
it, would you?
I have faith in how much power this car has.
Adults. Yeah.
Are you innocent, Sabby?
Sure, Savvy. Whatever you say.
What's Mrs. Gimmie saying?
Hey, you know, it's
Adults,
you're
where? Hey!
you're only as old as you feel, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Gimmie. I love in my mid-50s, but I don't feel a day over 27.
I don't feel a
Apparently
day
I
over
don't look
80.
at either. Yeah, and I don't look at either, so there you go.
Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Oh!
Just pulled ahead of everybody so fast because it starts off on the track. Oh my god. Okay, now that we're on dirt, they're starting to pass me up. But I really got to just stay on top of blasting as much nitro as I can. I'm confident I'm not going to come in last place.
I am.
I mean, I might not get first because this is just freaking insane. Make sure I use those nitrous as they fill up, and as soon as we hit the road, yeah, we got the advantage. We just got to pay attention to which parts of the course are paved. Those are going to be our like turbos.
He likes tacos.
As soon as we hit pavement, we go like I said, 0 to 60 in literally a couple of seconds. Or even a substrate, like, you know, some sand. Okay, there's a sandy road. It's still working. I'm at 100. I'm catching up to these guys. Oh, look at this. And I still got that speed from being on the pavement. Let's just burn all the nitrous we got right now to keep up with the pack. The thing is we can't get too deep in the weeds. We gotta stay as in the middle of that track as we can. If there's grass,
Yeah, because the weeds slow you down. I know.
Yeah,
I'm finding out the hard way.
yeah, if there's grass or anything like that, you're gonna go slower. You wanna find the hard packed dirt, the hard packed sand. That's where you're really gonna accelerate on.
The one time where you don't want too much grass.
I know, right? Oh, I hit some pavement. Now these guys... Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Why did I go that way?
Where are you? You just went behind me. What the hell?
It's alright. I got you right here. I see you. Okay, now keeping the car in the center of this dirt path is my biggest concern right now. If I can do that, we're gonna catch up. Last lap, these guys always mess up. Yeah, stay on that hard pack sand. It's like some sandy, oh yeah, my speed just shot up. Come on, give you a little boost.
That was the worst thing that could have happened. I smacked into the back of that guy and that's what meant to me. You idiot. I think I'm past everyone.
We got this. We got this. I told you, last lap, we're gonna do awesome. This is our time to shine. Try to stay in that middle as much as we can.
Time to cut for us.
Whoa, sorry.
That's alright.
Tried to cut that corner, came over the top a little hot.
A tree just fell on me too. Look at you slide off.
Whoa, I just shot up to 100 miles an hour though. How you guys doing? Caught up to the pack. If I could get a nitrous tank right now, I would be golden. Alright, we're gonna unleash it around this corner. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? I was so close to second place.
Yeah, I to get third. Yeah, third because I looked at this leaderboard. Yeah.
But think about that. I got third on a dirt course in a Lamborghini. And that wasn't no like slouch of a dirt course. That was a high level course. That was for like the rally cars. That was a, yeah.
Yeah.
There are no 400. There are no 400 level 400 off-road cars. I can tell you that right now. I have not seen one yet. Most off-road cars are in the mid 200s, like 250. And those are the best ones I can build right now. This course was 290. And we got third in some some supercars. I wish so bad they had the freaking DeLoreans in this game.
Oh yeah.
Man, guys. All right, it's almost 2:30 in the morning. I don't think we can stay awake much longer. We got to work all day. I know we're having a lot of fun, guys, but we gotta be responsible.
If you need to go to sleep, right?
Oh my 230 didn't take rest now. Emoji smiling face with open hands.
There's always next
I
time.
am still up with sad.
Look at you,
Emoji
you
red
burn
bar.
hands.
Your health comes first. Emoji smiling face with open hands.
So if you want to do some really sick donuts, what I'm doing is I'm tapping the brake as fast as I can.
It looks
But
like
oh
from
wait,
like
this car, okay, if your car can't do donuts, now I'm just like literally holding down the gas and it's pivoting on one tire.
Yeah, you're spinning on the wrong spin. Yeah, I'm watching you from here.
Some of my cars can't do that. Most of my cars can't do that, and I have to like tap the brake to get it to do donuts. You have to like, yeah, get it to slide and then start tapping the brake. Oh.
Yeah, it's a drift.
But yeah, I can get my off-road car to do donuts that way. Just gotta tap the gas really, really fast. But this car got balls for days, so... I mean, after that last race, I am so impressed with this car. If I get to upgrade this car anymore, I'm gonna be so happy. Like, if I get some more parts for this thing. This is, oops, wrong button. This has been one of my favorite cars since I bought it. Let's jump back to the garage. We got about 5 minutes, 8 minutes.
It's so funny when you disappear like that.
Yeah, you can fast travel to the garage, the dealership, or the parts place. So if you want to change your tune, and you're not in the garage, you can stop by the parts place without having to go through a bunch of load screens and stuff. Yeah. So, you know, going to the garage, you have to go through load screens, you have to go through the garage menus, but if you go to the parts store, you can literally change your parts, like, on spot. And, see, once you have enough money, these engine swaps are literally gonna be loadouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have this engine tuned to this engine tuned to this engine tuned to this, because if you look, like, all these engines have pretty much the same amount of maximum HP, horsepower. You know, your top 2 or 3 engines. So you could use those as like loadouts. I just wanted to see what I got on here. Okay, we got 3 elite parts on here. I've got an elite gearbox on this thing with a 7-speed gearbox, but for some reason my Dodge Viper can only take a frickin' 1-speed gearbox. No, for real, it's got a green. Everything's gold and red and maybe a couple purples, and then it's got this green gearbox you can't change out. And I think that's because of how they designed the Dodge Viper. It literally is like I said, just meant to be pure power transferred to wheels with as little weight as possible. No peripherals, no frills. It's like a giant go-kart, and it feels like riding a giant go-kart. And that's why I say, like, talk to people that own a Dodge Viper and use it as a daily driver. They'll say they probably have back problems. Because you really do feel like every pothole you ride over that thing in. So what's up with this Ford F1 Raptor I have? Okay, I can't do any... Yeah, if I can't... It won't let me modify the wrap. We're not using it. Can I sell these cars? Okay. Gimme, we gotta find this out. Alright.
Recently, Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, you can sell cars, I think. I think you have to be at the dealership, though. I'll take my Flying Tigers BMW. This is the original car that we started with. It is the driftiest car you could imagine. Like, The turning radius on this thing is insane. Yeah, it's gonna pivot on one tire.
Yeah, I can see what you're doing.
Okay, so we go to... Maybe it's not the dealership. I thought maybe it tells you if you own one of them and... Oh, for some reason I was thinking you really could sell cars, but I guess I'm just stuck with all these cars. But that doesn't make sense. I mean, I got a ton of cars I don't want.
No, you should be able to. You should be able to sell.
It makes sense though, right? Yeah. You should be able to. I know.
Good news. We got a new couch. Go on. Make yourself comfortable.
Do you have to go to the dealership to sell them, or?
I tried going to the dealership and I didn't see anything there. Well, I guess I can't sell any of the cars that have race challenges on them. That makes sense. Whoa! Look at DXM's car. Damn. I was talking about making a car with the circuit board patterns on it. But I was gonna do like actual circuit boards, like do like a matte green car
really
with
nice.
the circuit boards. He did like a matte black with like a shiny purple. It looks good. And then he's got the lightning bolts on the back. Yeah. Oh, and the lightning bolts on the side. Alright. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. I mean, if he did it by himself, not if he got it from the community, but... We need some more people in the Gimmie Gang. Do you want to join our crew? Or, I mean, if you have people you play with regularly, you should stay with them, for sure.
Yeah, that's fair enough. How many people do you have in yours?
Just one. Cause Rafi hasn't joined yet. Like, we're brand new. You know what I'm saying? The Gimmie Gang hasn't joined yet. Are there challenges with this truck as well? There are race challenges. Okay. And I completed the race challenges.
Oh
no, wait, hold on.
You've got to change your cars.
Is that the same as when I'm in my I know my Aston Martin has the challenges. I don't think that's the same thing. Okay, yeah, these are called black market challenges.
That's what I'm doing. And and
you're
I'm up to that bit.
You're doing those for the
container area, yeah.
For the Aston Martin.
Mhm.
Now there's I thought that all these other cars had something, but no, it turns out you just can't change their... Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Man, I hate that they give you these cars and then you can't change how they look.
Some cars you can't. They're fixed.
I know
like that Ferrari I'm driving, I can't change the front, the back. Most of the panels I couldn't change, so it must be because...
Well, that's because of Ferrari. Ferrari is a big douchebag, doesn't let you modify cars. No, I'm for real. That you're not gonna find any body kits for Ferraris out there because they'll sue your ass.
That's hilarious.
You sign a contract saying you're not gonna modify this car in such a way. In fact, if I had enough money to buy the newest Ferrari on the market right now, I could not buy it. Unless you know, the company Ferrari felt like I was enough of a douchebag to own one.
Gimmie, I gotta go bath and eat lunch. It was awesome time I spent with you, DJ Costa King and Fabulous Taco Queen.
They'll be like,
Emoji
well, here,
smiling
we're gonna
face with
start you
open
off
hands.
with one of
Emoji
these older
smiling face with
Ferraris.
open hands.
And then once you own that for a while and prove that you can uphold the contract, then we'll
Make
sell
sure
you
to
a
get
newer
good rest and
Ferrari.
good night to you later, tatters.
That's how
Emoji red
douchebag it is.
Yeah, well, that's, my friend's father got the shits back in the 90s. He got the shits because he wanted to buy a Ferrari here and they were being dickheads. So he went over back to Rome because he's from there as well. And he bought one there, drove it around for a year, and then brought it back here. Because that was the rule, that once the car was pre-owned for more than 12 months, then you could import it. And that's what he did, and he told him to get fucked. Good on him. And what really annoys me about that is how
Well, yeah,
they tell
you actually sign a contract saying you cannot sell the car X amount of years after you buy it. Like, you literally have to own that car for X amount of years if you want to move up in the Ferrari ranks and get a newer Ferrari.
Yeah, but the thing is, Gimmie, yeah, but the thing, look, I understand all of that, but you gotta understand, see, for someone like me, right, that's bloody insulting, right? Because I'm from that country. I'm from that country that invented the bloody Ferrari. And how dare you, a non-Italian, wherever part of the world you're from, will take one look at me and say that I'm not allowed to own a Ferrari? Even though I'm bloody Italian, and I've got to respect that. I know about the history of Ferrari, I know about the history of their Nearly family, and the history of the Juventus football club, because they're all interlinked. But this
that's why I
wanker
feel
looks
so
at me and says,
strong
oh, you
about
can't
it.
own one. Get stuffed.
Yeah,
what
it's
the
like,
hell? I do the same thing. Go overseas, I'll buy one and bring it back, and you can shove it. Just like
and
he
the
did.
thing
Giancarlo
that
did. Good on him.
Red, the thing that makes me mad though is there's no other items in this world where you cannot buy it with a briefcase full of cash. They're just being such dicks about it. Like, there's no reason to be like that, but they are. They're just such elitists, and I really don't like elitists of any kind. I mean, there are elitists in every facet of life, and I hate people that take things to that extreme.
Yeah.
But it's damn. Anyways, no, we're gonna have to get hitting some fat dabs, cause that'll help me pass out. But yeah, we're gonna have to get off here really soon. Oh, I'm starting to get inspired. I wanna do more. Cause you know, all of the zombie apocalypse paint jobs I saw didn't look realistic. You know, the splotches of blood, everything. This car looks like it went mudding. You know, like, I was like, where would, like, if the wheels were spinning, where would most of this end up? And that's what makes it look more realistic. It looks like I went mudding through a horde of zombies. It doesn't look like just like a splotch of blood here, a splotch of blood there. Like, I used some physics and figured out how this would look, and I think that's what makes it look more realistic than the ones that I've seen online so far. But to be honest, the whole idea of putting the handprint on there, I got that from somebody else's design. I just think I did it better. And as blood coagulates, it changes color. It gets darker. So by having these different shades of red, even going down to blacks here on the front, you know, it just feels more realistic. Even though you might not know why it feels more realistic, you just look at it and you're like, oh, that looks a lot more realistic. And I really tell you, like, most of the fun I have in this game is painting up these cars and talking about painting up these cars and talking about the, you know, the artistic process and how I come up with these things. And people are interested in that kind of stuff.
Son of a... I'm on that champion, what? Crash my gun for? Son of a...
Alright, DJ, well, thanks for hanging out and playing some games.
Yeah, no, thank you. Oh,
we might even play tomorrow.
You might be doing this tomorrow, okay.
Around the same time, I guess. There's no way I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes. Where'd those go? Alright, guys, well, anyways, you know the drill. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe, and as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later, taters.
Later, taters.
Perfect.